Have you ever heard the story of a man so strong he could tear a lion apart with his bare hands, yet so weak he was brought down by a woman's whisper? Today, let's dive into the powerful and cautionary tale of Samson from the Bible. From birth, Samson was special. An angel appeared to his parents, telling them he would be a Nazirite set apart for God. This meant he couldn't drink wine, touch anything dead, or cut his hair. His long hair wasn't just a style, it was the symbol of his vow and the source of his incredible, God-given strength. And strong he was. He single-handedly defeated armies, caught 300 foxes, and even used the jawbone of a donkey to strike down 1,000 men. He was a champion for his people, a judge chosen by God to deliver them from their enemies, the Philistines. For 20 years, Samson was a force to be reckoned with. But he had a weakness, and it wasn't a physical one. His weakness was for women, particularly those who didn't share his faith or values. He fell in love with a woman from the valley of Sorek named Delilah. The Philistine rulers, desperate to defeat Samson, saw their chance. They went to Delilah and made her an offer she couldn't refuse: discover the secret of Samson's great strength, and they would each give her 1,100 shekels of silver. Delilah went to work, using her charm to probe for his secret. "Tell me," she would plead, "what makes you so strong?" 3 times, Samson lied to her. First, he said if he were tied with 7 fresh bowstrings, he'd become as weak as any other man. The Philistines hid. Delilah tied him up and shouted, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." He snapped the bowstrings as if they were threads. Next, he told her new ropes would do the trick. Again, she tied him. The Philistines ambushed, and he broke the ropes from his arms like they were nothing. The 3rd time, he told her to weave the 7 braids of his hair into a loom. She did it, and again, he easily broke free. But Delilah didn't give up. Day after day, she pressed him, nagging and wearing him down until his soul was vexed to death. Finally, in a moment of utter exhaustion and misplaced trust, Samson gave in. He told her everything. He confessed he was a Nazirite from birth and that if his head were shaved, his strength would leave him, and he would become as weak as any other man. While he slept on her lap, Delilah called a man to shave off his 7 braids. When she cried out, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you," he awoke, thinking he could break free as before. But this time was different. The Bible says, "But he did not know that the Lord had departed from him. His strength was gone. The Philistines seized him, gouged out his eyes, and took him to Gaza, where they bound him with bronze shackles and set him to grinding grain in the prison." The once mighty judge of Israel was now a blind, powerless slave, a source of entertainment for his enemies. But the story doesn't end there. As his hair began to grow back, a glimmer of hope returned. During a great festival to their god Dagon, the Philistines brought Samson out to mock him. Thousands were gathered on the roof and in the temple, leaning against the 2 central pillars that supported the entire structure. Samson prayed one last time. "Sovereign Lord," he cried, "remember me. Please, God, strengthen me just once more." With a final, monumental push, he brought the entire temple crashing down, defeating more of his enemies in his death than he ever had in his life. Samson's story is more than just an ancient legend. It's filled with timeless lessons. It teaches us about the danger of compromising our values and the destructive power of unchecked passion. Samson let his guard down in a moment of pleasure and intimacy, revealing the very secret that protected him. It's a powerful reminder for everyone, especially men, to be wise and guarded with their words. What is shared in a moment of vulnerability can have lifelong consequences. Samson's strength was a gift, but he lost it because he couldn't control his heart and his mouth. Let his life serve as a lesson. True strength isn't just physical power, it's self-control, wisdom, and faithfulness to what you know is right. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like this video, share it with someone who might need to hear it, and subscribe for more content that dives deep into life's biggest lessons. See you next time.